This is a question from an anonymous sister. And actually, I'm glad that whenever we have these kind of questions, that the questioner shouldn't mention the name. She says, please make dua for my husband. He is working in a nightclub, and I have confirmed that he's having a sexual affair. I haven't said anything out of fear of Allah. I pray for him. Is it my responsibility to speak up, or should I stay silent? You're only concerned about having the sexual affair. You're not concerned about working in a nightclub. You know, as a matter of fact, one thing leads to another. He simply got into this through working in a nightclub, and I will be surprised if somebody is working in a nightclub and doesn't have this relationship. This is very normal. Otherwise, it would be abnormal. So you need to make sure that you're going to sort this out with your husband. I'm not going to eat from haram. And this is not any haram. This is haram and propagating the haram, propagating filth, propagating drinks, propagating gambling, propagating zina and adultery. وَلَا تَعَوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. You know, I wouldn't mind working as a janitor or sweep the streets or end up begging if I have to, but not work in a nightclub. Not facilitate adultery and drinking and gambling. I wouldn't do that. So you have to sort this out with your husband, and you shouldn't be quiet. You shouldn't be silent. As a matter of fact, you should rather speak up and make things very clear that I won't be able to continue this kind of life with you. I have to eat from halal, and if he decides to comply, and if he decides to start looking for a lawful job, then inshallah things will change. I bet you the person doesn't pray either, because the person who's doing this would be so far away from the prayer. إِنَّ الصَّلَاةَ تَنْهَى عَنِ الْفَحْشَاءِ وَالْمُنْكَرِ. The prayer forbids the person from indulging into illicit relations, from committing sins and evil acts. But when the person is round up to his nose in adultery, in gambling, in drinking, and so on, I don't think the person is praying either. So you have a serious problem. And yes, I will pray for your husband and for you and for every Muslim who is in a similar situation. May Allah guide us what's best. May Allah feed us from halal and offer us a lawful earning that we can provide for our family members, our children, our spouses from lawful income. Ameen.